starting with our Tripid Lipple Cleanser from Circadia to gently remove all impurities and mainly makeup that's sitting at the top surface of the skin. This is our first cleanse. We usually do about maybe 1 to 2 cleanses depending on how heavy the makeup is. And get the steam going, make sure all the pores start opening, get that cleanser real nice in there. All right, so now we are doing light extractions on the nose. These are just slightly clogged pores, very small little whiteheads at the creases, very common area to have blackheads, clogged comedones, which is just a medical term for blackheads. Light pressure, as you can see, just very little. Your pores are so little, I like it. Very little extractions here, and you can see the accumulations just at the tip. I don't like to press too hard because that's when you bruise people, so if you see some coming out, that's always great. Hold a little bit of pressure here. There we go. You see that there? You okay?
Yeah.
You a trooper, Linda.
Very comfortable.
So you can just see that right there. And little by little, steam helps kind of open up the pore to her. Makes this process a little easier on the patient, but it'll be just a little bit uncomfortable, but it goes by quick. So after that, you just kind of wipe everything down. You can
And go.
All right, so we have a little Millie on here that we're just gonna extract. There we go, a little baby poke there. Got my little tweezers here. Apply some pressure. You see it right there at the surface? Here it is coming out. And there we go, very baby. You see it right there? Super tiny. It's completely out, so we don't need to pick at her face anymore. Very easy, very little. Take that out, and then I'm gonna spot treat her with some Stop, which is a little spot treatment for acne. Typically people will be applying this at home if they were to buy it. As a spot treatment. Very little. Might sting a little. Let that in there after extractions. Here we go. Alright guys, so we are going to use our Cocoa Enzyme Mask. This is a powder and it also comes with an activator. We do 1 teaspoon of our cocoa powder and then 3 teaspoons of our cocoa activator. It is an enzyme exfoliator. Mix, as you can see here, it looks like chocolate. It's really yummy, tasty, really good. And we're about to put this on her face to get her a little good exfoliation, aids in brightening, hydration, and coarse texture. It is antibacterial as well, so it does help for acne patients. And it's like,
oh my gosh, it smells like chocolate.
And you want to manipulate the product into the skin, pushing it in gently. All right guys, so we are now going to apply our Marshmallow Whip Hydrating Mask. Great for dry skin, great for dehydrated skin. It's really good if you're just looking for that glow or just that balance, overall balance. Great for combination skin. You can apply this all over or do like different areas for different concerns of masking, but we are going to use all over her face with the Marshmallow Whip to address overall hydration and just get that moisture to be back and balanced. You okay? Do you feel like we can go a little higher?
Oh yeah.
Okay, great. So you'll feel like kind of like almost like your foot's falling asleep a little, like just little small vibrations.
Tingles.
Yeah, little tingle. If it's too much, just let me know and I can always lower it down. I pretty much do this all over the face.
And what is this doing?
This is going to help with bacteria, so it's blue. It's a blue light. We have one for red as well. The blue is always going to be like more for acne, to seal up your pores. It also helps with inflammation as well, like mainly if like after extractions you're just your skin's really swollen, it'll kind of help flatten it out a little bit as well while killing any excess bacteria that may have been left behind. The red would be a little bit more for like mature skin. A little bit more red, don't have that much acne, but you're still inflamed. Also increases absorption of product. Just do like 3 passes solid. All right, so we are going to use our Chrono Calm Serum. This serum, I chose to go with this one for Lyndall because she has a little bit of redness. It's great for calming the skin. We did exfoliate a lot. It's also great for rosacea patients. So you want to just kind of dab this everywhere on the skin and just kind of press it until it's fully absorbed. I always like to just kind of like evenly spread it out as much as I can while applying pressure to ensure absorption and make sure that it's evenly spread out throughout her whole face. So we kind of just put that in there. Serums will always be applied that way, right before your moisturizer and sunscreen. Also, any like leftover inflammation or just like if someone, you know, is gonna purge or have a red spot for longer than expected, Chrono Calm would be a good solution for that patient. Okay, and then now we are going to do our Light Day sunscreen. It's a very lightweight moisturizer. It has SPF 30. This is protection against UVA and UVB rays. So you get that double protection there, just a little dime size. You want to kind of press into the skin all over. And that concludes our facial.